Hello everyone, this is Suzanne at God Crochet and Chatter. Welcome back. I made it 2 days in a row. Hey, that says something. How is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. Today is a beautiful day in Rochester. In fact, we're going to go out for a walk in a little bit. I'm been hurting today, but my pain levels are down a little bit right now, so it's nice to get that breather. I hope everybody is doing well. If you're whatever issues you're dealing with, I hope you're working through them. Sometimes that's all we can do is take one moment at a time, right? One day forward, one day forward. All right, I have a great devotional for us today. First, we'll do the trivia question. Yesterday's was, to whom were the following words spoken? Lo, I have given you a wise and understanding heart, so that there was none like you before you, neither after you shall there anyone arise like you. And that was Solomon. Okay, today's question. How many plagues did the Lord smite Egypt to persuade them to free the Israelites? How many plagues? Okay. Well, I took Ron to get his ultrasound done of his carotid artery in his neck. The tests are all done now, and next week we'll probably get the results, which we're expecting a good report. I think they just wanted this kind of like for a baseline. He still is suffering with his headaches, so I asked for prayers for that. And also, Dorothy Hugan, a friend of hers, she found out that a young man, 28 years old, had stage 4 cancer in his esophagus, and it's in his liver too. This young man is so young to be facing this. I'm praying that he is a Christian. If he hasn't, that he will come to the Lord and perhaps even give him a complete healing, or let the chemo work, and hopefully he'll be able to live out the rest of his life on earth, having a family and all those things. We take it for granted sometimes, don't we? We just think everybody's going to live to a ripe old age. At least I did when I was a kid. But as life teaches us while we're growing, that's not necessarily true. So our hearts go out to him. I believe his name was Ray. I should have looked that up before, but I'm almost sure it was Ray. So yes, he will be in all of our prayers. And if you get a chance, get word to him that we are praying for him. All right, we did our trivia question. Now we're going to do a devotional. Our devotional today comes from our daily Bible. This is October 2019 issue. I bought this on eBay for 99 cents just to see what the devotions were like. Wow, they are really good. And I like these because people tell their story and how it spurred their thinking and thought of a Bible verse and turned it into a devotional. I know that's happened in my life. And it's wonderful when people share these God moments with us. Okay. A friend gave me a houseplant she owned for more than 40 years. The plant was equal to my height, and it produced large leaves from 3 separate spindly trunks. Well, over time, the weight of the leaves had caused all 3 stalks to curve down toward the floor. To straighten them, I put a wedge under the plant's pot and placed it near a window, so the sunlight could draw the leaves upward and help cure its bad posture. Shortly after receiving the plant, I saw one just like it in a waiting room at a local business. It also grew from 3 long skinny stalks, but they had been braided together to form a larger, more solid core. This plant stood upright without any help. Any two people may stay in the same pot for years, yet grow apart and experience fewer of the benefits God wants them to enjoy. When their lives are woven together with God, however, there's a greater sense of stability and closeness. Their relationship will grow stronger. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. Like houseplants, marriages and friendships require some nurturing. Tending to these relationships involves merging spiritually so that God is present at the center of each important bond. He is an endless supply of love and grace, the things we need most to stay happily united with each other. I like when it says it involves merging spiritually so that God is present at the center of each important bond. Now, we have our group here. We come on, or you come on and listen to me do a devotional every day. We pray for each other, and we encourage each other, and our bond together is very strong, that spiritual connection. And we may never see each other face to face, maybe through Facebook pictures, but certainly not in person. But I'm waiting to see you on that beautiful shore in heaven. That would be awesome. So yeah, there's strength in numbers. And Christians, we have a special bond. And that bond will not be easily broken because we have the power of Christ. We have the power of His Word. And we will not be easily broken. So that's the devotional for today. I hope you enjoyed that. I am going to go for a little walk. Excuse me. And relax for the rest of the day, I guess. Seems like I do a lot of relaxing lately. But sometimes I just come back here and I'll listen to some YouTube videos for encouragement. I'll see something that looks like might be an interesting topic and I'll open it up. Some of them I shouldn't have opened up because the topic wasn't nice. I read up a lot on what's going on in the world today on wokeism and relativism, and you know, some of these words they use to us that were growing up is like, what is that? You know, that's a new word. Or you know, I never studied really what that word meant, but the older we get, I think we start listening a little more. And if something in our spirit, we hear something in our spirit and we say, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. It's because of a maturity in years or study of the Bible, and we can have great discernment. And that's what is needed. And I believe all of you have that here. You have a great love for God. You have a great discernment. I think you really ponder things and think them over. You don't make snap judgments. You don't take things for granted. You're thankful for your daily blessings. And you are kind. You help where you can. And I love being around people like you. And being able to come into your home. And I even bring my own tea, see? So it's a good thing, isn't it? Oh, yes, indeed. All right, Joanne, Dorothy, so Angela, Theory, Crochet, Becca, all the rest of you. I love each and every one of you. And I value our friendship that we have come to know through this past year and a half. All right, you take care. Lord willing, I'll be back tomorrow with another awesome, fantastic devotion. Bye-bye.